Hey everybody, I'm TJ, and welcome to my channel, Vagabond Explorer. On this episode, we're going to be talking about how an iKamper Skycamp Mini works in the rain. You can probably hear the rain around me right now. I'm not even sure if you can hear me. But this is the second weather event that I've had it in. The first was actually a severe thunderstorm morning watch, and there were severe thunderstorms. No water inside, and this time there's no warning, but as you can hear, the rain's coming down pretty good. And once again, between the actual canvas of the tent and the rain fly, no water's coming through. And having the awning out front, even my gear, like I have a table out there and some other equipment, that's dry too. So one thing that worried me is when I got the tent, there was a warning that said that you should soak the tent through with a hose before you get it wet because it may leak. I'm not sure why they say that because I haven't had any kind of problems, even with wind and rain. So I wouldn't be too worried about that one. But let's take a look outside. I'll show you around the awning area, and you can kind of see how that keeps everything dry as well. Now, as far as other things go, you can see the fire pit getting full of water that's running off of the awning, and water beating up under there because it's not getting absorbed into the ground. But everything that is in fact under the awning, like if you look right down at the base of the ladder, the only water that's getting in is coming from, around the camper. It's not actually coming through. So it gives you an area where you can at least stand and not get rained on. You'll still have to wear your shoes, but I should hope you're doing that when you're outside the tent anyways. So you can see the water is running right off the tent there. Then coming down, flowing off the awning nicely there. Turning this fire pit into a pool, but that's fine, I'm not going to make a fire tonight anyways. Come over here, water's rolling off nicely again. And the unfortunate one is this one right here, which is dripping onto the table, which is causing water to run down the table. But the awning itself is working perfectly. No water getting in on the seams. That's one thing I was kind of worried about, is that zipper area there, but no water coming through. So nothing more I could really ask for as far as waterproof. I hope any of you guys who are interested in getting one of these iKampers has a little bit more confidence when it comes to rain and severe weather now. Thanks for watching, keep on exploring, and I'll see you next time. Just wanted to hop back in the tent and point out the way that these little doors over the windows work. When it's raining, as long as it's not particularly windy, you don't get any water coming in, so you can get a nice breeze if you need one, right through there. Now, on the other side behind me, it doesn't work quite as well because it's almost level with the roof of my truck. So the water hitting the roof does splash in, but if you have it on something like an SUV where you don't have a large flat panel right next to the roof, you should be fine. But they work really nice. That's the end of the bonus footage. See you next time.